Just got sushi at my favorite spot in Vegas, Yui Edamai. Now we're off to the Wynn to play some 2-5 no limit. It's been going very well. Let's see what happens tonight. Here's the hands. Good luck to me. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. We're in middle position in a straddle pot. I have king 10 of spades. This game has been pretty loose. I decide to raise it to $40. It gets around to the straddle, who I've been playing a ton of pots with. He raises me to 140. I make the call, and it's very tough to put my opponent on a specific range because he's been playing a ton of hands throughout the night. The flop comes out, and it's a dream for me. King 10-9 with 2 diamonds. We flop top 2. He makes a very small bet of $50, and now I'm thinking to myself, we block ace king, we block pocket kings. He probably has queens or aces in this spot. I want to keep him in. I decide to raise to $200. I know he doesn't have jack queen, so I know I'm good right now. I make it $200 to go, putting the decision back onto him. He thinks for a minute and a half, eventually decides to go all in, and I snap call his ass with king 10 top 2. Not a good sign for him. We're headed to a run out. No more action. I'm all in. The dealer has to deal the turn in the river. The ace of heart comes on the turn, and my opponent shakes his head, indicating it's not good for me. 6 of spades on the river. He flips over pocket aces. When the money went in, I had a 73% chance of winning, but that's just how poker goes. You're not always going to win when you get it in good. Watch out for players checking on the flop with the nut flush or the nut flush draw. I have queen king off. Middle position, I make it 20. I get 3-bet up to 65. Everyone folds. It's back around to me. I call 45 more. We go to a flop, and it's a solid one. 10-8-4 all clubs. I have the queen of clubs in my hand. King kicker with a backdoor straight draw. I check on the flop to let him keep going if he wants to, but he ended up checking on the flop as well. The turn comes a brick. It's the 3 of diamonds. Now I want to continue betting. If my opponent has the ace of clubs without a second one, I think there's a chance he'll fold on the turn. I decide to make it 125. He makes the call of 125. And at this point, I feel like he's got the flush based on the way it's played out. We go to the river. It's the 8 of spades. I want to slow down at this point. I just got a feeling my opponent has a flush, and I didn't get there either. I check on the river. My opponent thinks for a little bit. He throws in a bet of 225, trying to get value from me. I fold my cards pretty quickly. I show him the queen of clubs. He shows me that he has the ace of clubs, but I'm pretty confident that he had a second club hiding with his second card. Tilt can be a very bad thing at the poker table. We got ace jack of diamonds in middle position. I raised to 25. The same opponent I played a hand with earlier makes it 75. It gets back around to me. I got about 650 in front of me. I decided to 4-bet it up to 225. I probably should have just folded pre-flop at this point, but I'm on tilt. He pushes all in. I got about $400 more. I don't think I could fold ace jack of diamonds. If he has queens or kings, I do have 3 aces, 3 outs with 3 aces to hit. We go to a board. I'm all in. The board comes out 10 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 5 of diamonds on the turn. I now have a flush draw. 2 of clubs on the river. I don't get there. My opponent flips over ace king of clubs. He had me absolutely destroyed with my ace jack. I lose a massive pot. I was on tilt. Lesson learned: if you're on tilt, just leave the poker table. We're in for 2,000 today, and I'm out for a fucking pizza. Get it in good, and you can't win. The king 10 hand was absolutely insane. He was drawing to 2 aces. We had him fucking destroyed. That's just what happens. I get my money in good every single time, or not every single time, most of the time. Money goes in good, but sometimes you can lose. That's the game of poker. Very short session today. I'm not going to go on tilt and lose any more money. That's the lesson I learned. I lost the 1 bullet, played bad for the second bullet. Don't tilt, eat pizza, go home, back tomorrow.